under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Stepping up is Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Brown has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So stepping in is Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Moreland.
1-0. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch on the way. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one down, no one aboard. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. In there, strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Murphy recovers, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jed Lowry, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Down the third baseline. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. McCullers has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just 1 pitch.
Sean Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that.
We'll leave it right there as he... Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit is Chas McCormick. First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting done. The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Castro.
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Seth Brown.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The third baseman, Matt.
Infield in the overshift
Chapman.
here now the pitch. Matt Chapman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So now into the box is Elvis Andrus. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch on the way. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. No one on with 1 down, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First delivery to him. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Next to dig in, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
hard hit ball to short. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Two pitches fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a swinging bunt. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Up next, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last debut. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Laureano leads off first with 1 away. Still 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Next here is Matt Olson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tucker. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready now is Kyle Tucker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's ball 2 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowry.
The second baseman. Yeah.
Here's the first pitch.
Lowry.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Nope. You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. Again, another foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Soft liner toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in next, Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And that is through into right field for a single. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Andrus fields it cleanly to Lowry at the bag. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Michael Brantley.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
Ryan Stanek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Now the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Flew out last time up. And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now back.
Jed Lowry now will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses it. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
First delivery to him. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 10.
On its way is pitch number 75. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The catcher.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Into the box, Seth Brown. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. As a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, shortstop
Elvis Andrus stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Digging in next, Chas McCormick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here is Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Noli Paredes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 48, Noli Paredes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Tucker. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 20.
Next up for the A's, Mark Hanna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. He's running. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as Castro got him. The 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. There's ball 4. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Adam Kolarek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Yordan Alvarez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now here is Carlos Correa. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Yeah.
Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, 1 away. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Murphy.
First offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Sean Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Seth Brown stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Bluffed by Lowry. Andrus. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Big spot here, and it'll be Alex Bregman. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Romo.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2-2 the count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So and now Matt Chapman. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up is Elvis Andrus. The winning run stands at second base. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And now, Ramon Laureano, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. There goes Elvis. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Brantley is there to make the catch, and that means we. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chas McCormick, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Now it'll be Jason Castro. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Jake Diekman.
The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away, and he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after chance to walk it off, and now here is Mitch Moreland. The winning run stands at second base. Brooks Raley takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Has a look, now the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Mark Hanna. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of...
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Number 22.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a step off. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now to bat, Mitch Moreland.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in is Mark Canha. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the center field.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2-0 to Brantley.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. So now here is Yordan Alvarez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Alvarez.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. There is Andrus to Lowry at the bag. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olsen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Olsen is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft. I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Olson is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired, 2 down now. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting seventh.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate is Chas McCormick. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. No balls and 1 strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate here is Jason Castro.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now.
Castro.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now to the plate, Seth Brown.
The right fielder, number 15.
First pitch on the way.
Brown.
A ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has it, and the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Brown is there to put it away for out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. 1 out, runner at first. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Lowry over to his left. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now back.
Plate now, Kyle Tucker. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Kenna gets there for the catch, and that ends the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ramon Laureano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
Now into the box,
hitter.
Mitch Moreland flew out in his only at-bat so far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Next to hit, Mark Canha. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chas McCormick.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Jason Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Fouled away. Three runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Jose.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. A ball that's carrying. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 44.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
High and deep down the left field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone! Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Jed Lowry, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in will be Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last AB.
Murphy.
Heading out toward shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Kyle Tucker singled in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Third baseman
At the plate,
2.
Alex Bregman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping in now, Chas McCormick.
The left fielder, Chas.
Lowry's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jason Castro. First pitch of the AB on its way. Laureano arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Altuve.
That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Up next
into the box, Michael Brantley. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos. And our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, No runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta cosa no voy a brincar. Yo, llámate nena, Orlando y a Luca. Tengo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off tonight
lights.
for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Boom goes the dynamite.
Batting second.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
The windup and the 0-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Andres onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. One out and a runner on second base. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Hit hard but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Austin Allen.
Austin.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Castro is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate now is Kyle Tucker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Kyle Tucker.
Laureano is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So the next to bat will be Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Sinker misses, ball 4. So next to hit is Chas McCormick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Bregman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball called strike, 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting fifth.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Coming in is Tucker, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, and he botches it. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Popped him up. Gurriel is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Jason Castro.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. To Lowry at the bag. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that misses 1-1. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Kenna able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now the
batter will be Austin Allen.
Austin.
In the dirt here. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st down. Next it'll be Mark Canna. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Called strike 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Lowry.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ready with the 1-2. And both runners are off again. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in is Yuli Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. In there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's another 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Next up, number 49, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. It's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Out in front of it, strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Pedro Baez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Andrew.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Oh, that's kicked out. That's ball two.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. This ball will be chopped foul. Heading out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick.
Number 20, Chas McCormick.